Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Sailing on the Wings of Imagination. If you'll bear with me, I haven't been able to speak for a week. I'm really glad I made it tonight because I was squeaking yesterday, but we're going to have a good time tonight. We're going to have a real fun time. Kim Walsh, the producer of this, did a 3-part series last year. She put it together back in the listing room. By the way, isn't this place fabulous? Pretty amazing, huh? What they've done here. It's great. Our sponsor, Scooter Appledore. We also have the Butterfly Conservancy. I saw George Fernandez here somewhere. He's probably up in rafters up there. He's like Batman. He likes to hide up there. But appreciate that. Cogtown Records as well. That's where Sailing on the Wings of Imagination came from. The Sailing of the Appledore and the Butterfly Conservatory Wings and the imagination of Cogtown Records. So we welcome you. We're going to have a great time. We're going to start off with a local guy you all know and love, I'm sure. He's one of my buddies from way back, and he's had a couple bands in town. Now he plays with a couple bands in town as well, but does a lot of solo work. And he's quite the jokester, so you never know. He might come up here and do jokes instead of music tonight. It's hard to tell what he'll do. Thanks for being here. I hope you enjoy the show. I know you will. We'll talk a little bit more about it and its beginnings and where it's going to in the next year and everybody's plans. So if you'll help me out right now, our first guest has a logo that he likes to do. And I usually do it no hands on my bicycle as I go by him. It's real simple to do. If you'll just follow through and welcome him, do it like this, 2 hands. That's the Z. Welcome to the stage, Zack Seemiller.
Hello, everybody. You start out this thing here. Nice. Thanks, Kim, for having me down here. Let's see here. They said I'm allowed to do one song. I said, all right. One song, Ralph, you believe that? Can you clear my throat, right? Actually, there's 2 people that do one song that shows. Prince and myself. Good. It's here. There's a debate, should I be funny, should I do a love song, or should I rock? I heard 3 different people ask me the question, should you rock? They said, don't be too loud. Then, someone said, so Valentine's Day is around the corner here. Let's see. So I will do a song here I wrote for the Valentine's Day. I'm running a special for Valentine's Day. You can actually send me your lady's name and I will do a private message video for her. $10. Paulie, you out there, you're supposed to tell me how my voice sounds tonight. Where are you at, Paulie? Back there? This song's about this beautiful girl I met years back. It was called Diane back then, now it's called Amanda. Well, I am your guitar. You play me so well. I feel that I belong in your hands. You sing your song while my heartstrings ring along. And by the way, girl, you're beautiful. You make me sing about everything. And everywhere I go. But there's still so many places I want to see, and I always can't take you along with me. But in my heart there's room, and every time I see the moon, I dream about you. You are my constitution. I live by you. By now, girl, you know I do. So dream your dream, 'cause all it means is everything to me. But there's still so many places I want to see, and I always can't take you along with me. But in my heart there's room. Every time I see the moon, I dream about you. I dream about you. Every time I see the moon, I see you. Right now, Caffeine Carl is supposed to be playing a solo, so pretend like he is and just go crazy real quick. Well, I am your guitar. You play me so well. I feel that I belong in your hands. So dream your dream, 'cause all it means is everything, everything to me. But there's still so many places I want to see. I always can't take you along with me. But in my heart there's room. And every time I see the moon, I dream about you. I dream about you. Every time I see the moon, I see you. Every time I see the moon, I see you. Well, I am your guitar. You play me so well. I feel that I belong in your hands. Thank you. Just like Chris. Thank you. Thanks for having me here. You have a great night tonight. There's a lot of good musicians coming up here. Thanks for having me here again. Appreciate that. Forward to playing the sound man. Thank you very much. Play Magic Man by heart as I walk off, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, show us, give him some love. That's his yellow side, his logo. Zack Seemiller, pretty fantastic. He's been around for a long time. Remember the old days, he had Groove Yard in town? Remember Groove Yard, the band? They were pretty awesome. They go way back, that's 30 years ago, right? Some of y'all are 30 years old, right? You got some cocktails out there? I'm gonna have to get me one here to fix his voice. Everybody having a good time so far? Well, again, we really appreciate Ram's Head for the venue. This is awesome. Bill, those guys did a great job. If you haven't had an opportunity to go to Grateful Guitar, when you go out, check it out. Grateful Guitar is a music area there. They got listening rooms in the back in the hallway. Some of the offices, some places where they teach people to play instruments and drums and guitar and everything else. And it's pretty fantastic out there. It's real professional looking. So we're going to bring the next set of ladies out here. And they came from the first part of the series last year that Kim Walsh did, was back in the listening rooms back here. I believe it was. They had the Ladies Night Out is what the name of the group was that sponsored it. And the Ladies Night Out was a group of girls that went out and partied all around town, and they had a lot of fun. Didn't they? Anybody in here from that? Yeah. I recognize a couple of you from before, but yeah, it was a good time. And these next three ladies are representing that time frame. And if they'll come on out and get ready to roll, they're going to do a couple songs each. Ladies. Don't be scared. Kari Wolf, Mckenna Carlson, and Adrienne Z. There we go. A couple Massachusetts girls and a Midwestern. Kari, you're like from Ohio or something, right? The other two were born and raised in Massachusetts. All right, they're going to do a couple songs each. Welcome. Thank you.
It's never happened to me. Never.
It is such a pleasure to be here today, guys. Thanks so much for being here, everybody. Thanks to the people that made this possible. Thank you, Kim, for inviting me along. Thank you so much to the Butterfly Club. All right, ladies. I'm gonna borrow somebody's guitar tonight. Keep it
Adjust
simple.
my mic stand.
Keeping it simple.
Keep it simple, yeah.
Should be good. I'm gonna tune up real quick before. I heard many people say, I tuned because I cared today, so I'm gonna start adding that to my little...
Isn't that pretty?
My name's Mckenna, by the way. I'll be kicking things off. All right, hello all. It's very nice to see you. Well, see you. And hope there are people back there. This first song is called Spirit Guide, and I wrote it a little while back. It's about my personal journey with a higher power, a bigger purpose, stuff like that, and I was going through a real rut, not getting any of the answers that I wanted. So I took all my frustration and made a pretty kick-ass song out of it, so I hope you enjoy it. Walking through the fire towards you with a smile on my face. Emptying my mind out on the floor so I can burn my database. And I won't remember. Hey, my life's filled with regret that I don't remember. The emanating story of my life has always been mistake. Above me grows only darker as I feel my ground begin to shake. Terrify me with your wild side and make me forget me. Can you take me with you on a trip so I can feel free? To all of this, can you tell me what I'm getting? Life right now feels like a dark abyss. Every new day more upsetting. Tell me what to forget, and I won't remember.
Thank you, thank you. Up next we have the wonderful Adrienne Z. Thanks, so kind. I watched her grow, and I'll never forget the time she was in my place, and I had a baby grand piano in my tiny place.
I won't forget it either.
And me and her mom, Kim, wanted her to play that thing so bad, and she was just like, no, I'm not doing music. Sure enough, she can't help it.
I had to. I mean, both of my parents are musicians, and I live in Key
Awesome.
West, so it's like, you know, can't not.
And it's in you, it's in your soul, it's obvious. Yeah, you can't help it. I've got music on both sides of my family, my father's side and my mother's side. So I really can't help it. It's in the DNA, for sure. So I'm a Libra, so I'm kind of indecisive, you know, when it comes to things. Like making decisions about what song to play. And I don't know, Kim, you know, asked us what we were going to play, and I'm changing my mind. Yeah. Because even though she's not going to probably hear to even hear this. Oh, you are? Okay, fantastic. Well, I just want to, I want to really show my appreciation to my dear friend Kim Walsh for tirelessly just having she can't help it either. Like, we can't help playing music. She can't help playing music either, but she can't help, like, she loves music so much, and she loves original music so much, and she loves to help other people, you know, with, you know, get out there. And she's the one that's responsible for me having a song in a movie, you know. So my song Blue Day is in the movie. Kim did that. She's always been so kind to me. And, you know, I don't know about you guys, but we all have these experiences sometimes when we kind of get down. And that happens to me too, even though I smile all the time and I can't help it. I have my moments as well. So I was having a long moment. It wasn't more than just a short moment, it was a long moment. And then one day, you know, I hear from Kim, and she's talking to me on the phone, and she's like, you know, telling me all about her life, and she has all this magic happening all the time because she gets excited about everything all the time. If you know Kim, you know, she's always excited about everything. And it's a beautiful thing, because her joy really bleeds into everything and everyone else. And that's what happened to me that day. I was listening to her experience, you know, she was talking to me, and she just sounded so happy, and it really lifted me up because I was feeling down. So I wrote a song about it. I wrote a song that she inspired. Well, it's not the first song she inspired, I'll be honest. Okay. I figured I would play this for you, Kim, because I wanted to talk about you. So the song is called Shine That Light. I was spinning, I was sinking. You were there when I needed someone to help me change my thinking. Just by sharing your day, you're my compass in the middle of a storm. You keep me steady, help me find my way home. Home, you shine that light, shine your light on me so lovingly. Helps me see. You shine that light, shine your light on me. It touches me so beautifully, set me free. Seeing clearly, it's so easy. What a good friend you are when I need to remember how to shine bright again. You're my compass when life's gone me through. You keep me steady, help me find my way home. Oh, don't mind, could I just have a little bit more of vocal in there, or take the guitar down just a touch? Thank you so much. Oh, I love these girls so much. I don't need a whole lot. Thank you, love. I ain't going too crazy today, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Whoops, look at me, I'm falling apart all over the place here. I played with these lovely gals. How long ago was it now, Kim? Is it 6 months roughly? It was so lovely back here in the listening room with you two, just going back and forth with our stories, and super duper special. I can't wait to record a song with you two together. I want to play a song right now that I've got some new stuff coming in the future I'm working on right now, so I'll have some new recordings coming out. But in the meantime, I'd like to play something that's old to me, but something that I still feel. I recorded this song, well, when I first moved here back in 2013, Bucky Montgomery got in touch with me and he wanted to create a couple of albums called The Best of Key West, and he wanted to compile local musicians' art on there and have everybody do one song. So he asked me if I had a song, and I said, well, I don't have anything right now. I can throw something together in my bathroom and just like record it on my phone and see what you think. And then if you like it, I'll take it to the studio and maybe we'll put it on the album. And he said, well, send it over and we'll see what happens. So I got my iPhone 5 out and I recorded this song in my bathroom because the acoustics are good. You know how it is when you sing in the shower. And so I recorded the song and I sent it over and he said, that's perfect, we're gonna use it. And I said, well, great, when should I go record the studio version? He goes, no, we're gonna keep that one, it's great. And I go, what? No, but we gotta do it professionally. And he goes, it's already on the album, girl. And I was like, no way. So the next thing I hear it on the radio the following week, walk into the old Cowboy Bills and it's playing. I'm like, that's me in my bathroom. This is an old breakup song I wrote quite some time ago, but it's meant to be uplifting. It's meant to be, sometimes you need some time on your own to just relax. Think about it, think about where you're going with your life next, you know. And this one is called Laying Low. I'm all done with misery. I don't want your company. I need some time on my own. So tonight I'm laying low. You found a secret about me, found how I could really be. You bring out the worst in me, so tonight I'm laying low. Tonight I took a look around. Well, I saw myself getting out of this town. You keep saying we'll live it all someday. Well, to me that someday sounds so far away. I don't wanna live like this. You don't need my bitter kiss. So much more that's on my mind. So tonight I'm laying low. I'm gonna work things out, find out what this is all about. Only I can save myself. Tonight I'm laying low. Tonight I took a look around and I saw myself getting out of this town. You keep saying we'll live it all someday. And to me that someday sounds so far away. There's some new choices to make, got some old ties to break. That's the last time for me to make a change. So I'm laying low, I don't need the shoulder to cry on. Don't need to be around anyone, silence is alright by me. Tonight I took a look around when I saw myself getting out of this town. You keep saying we'll live it all someday. Well, to me that someday sounds so far away. I'm done with misery. I don't want your company. I need some time on my own. So tonight I'm laying low.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I can be on the radio in my bathroom. You can do anything, right? Just to let me beat the guitar.
I've only heard that song twice, and I want to hear it so many more times. So good. You're insane, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, this song is called California. And it's actually inspired by someone who's in the crowd, Robin. who is a traveler, and I love living here. I love Key West. I can't complain. My job is playing music professionally and teaching little kids how to learn music, so it's the life. But at some point, I would love to, hop in the car, maybe go on tour, go to all the state parks, live that early 20s life. So that song that I'm going to play now, California IA, it's about these dreams that I've been having of me renovating a van and kicking it out there for a little bit. So I hope you enjoy. This is for you, Robin. This is for you, Robin. I love you too. And stoners all about. But I didn't stop there, I was heading towards something I was chasing, where the mellow gold sun shines light upon our doubts. Yeah, I'm going to California, yeah. Seize my day. I'm going to California. I was living up north when I was feeling unsettled. Something about winter in Brooklyn can really wear a person down. So I headed down south just to visit my ma out in Key West. And the rent was free for a time, so I stuck around. But every night I dream of traveling the country and visiting places that I can't even describe. I'm homesick for a home I've never been to, and I wanna live a life where I can feel alive. I'm dreaming of California, California, where I can feel okay. I'm dreaming of California, I'm dreaming of California, I'm dreaming of California, oh, California. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Here we go. All right. So, I'm gonna play you guys a song that was inspired by the desire to make a huge change and just put more energy into my own music. That's really what it was that happened. There was a songwriting group that I was in, and she said, write a song as though you can see it in the movie. And usually I can't really write unless it's from experience, you know what I mean? Although I'd like to start trying to write just for the sake of just writing, like like watch a soap opera and write about the story in there, something like that, maybe, because I love to write so much. So I wrote this song about myself, actually, and how I was feeling at the time. It's called The Other Side, and I released it in 2021, fall of 2021.
Voices roaming around in her head. She paced the room, seen this before. She's breathing hard, it feels like there's not enough air. She got out of bed, laid on the floor. She woke up with a passion, a promise to herself. She takes a breath, opens the door. She's slowing down, it feels like her dream must be fair. At her house by the sea, she's screaming. She wants to turn the tide, and on the other side. At her house by the sea, she's dreaming, and she will turn the tide, and on the other side, the other side, the other side, the other side, the other side. A new day has come again. A new way has come again. At a house by the sea, she's screaming. She wants to turn the tide, and on the other side. At a house by the sea, she's dreaming, and she will turn the tide, and on the other side. On the other side, 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 the other side.
Thank you so much.
I love that. I think we did that with you the last time, maybe. I wanted to jump in so bad, but I didn't want to screw it up because I wasn't sure where I would fit. Love that so much. So I want to play another one of my classic tunes here that I wrote several years back. I wrote this song for my sister. Many of you locals have heard this one before. I recorded this with several people over the years in different bands I was in, but I recently re-recorded it in 2020, and it's also on the same album as the Layin' Low song that I just done. That album you can find under my maiden name, Kari Daly. I've recently changed it to Kari Wolf. I got married to Jack Wolf. It's been a year and a half now, living that married life. I'm a lucky girl. Everything's wonderful. This song right here, well, it's pretty self-explanatory. I'll just tell a story through the song. The song is called Sister. Feel free to help me, ladies, if you feel it. Sister, oh my sister, I've got something to tell you. Sister, hey sister, that boy, but he ain't no good. Ever since I can remember, you always played it cool. She's always been real cool, right? Just walking around like you know what you want. Yeah, like you ain't nobody's fool. But I've never met a person that can knock you down, no, that can bring you to your knees. Until this dirt ball deal with the devilish ring. Now, begging of your sister, please walk away. Sister, oh my sister, I've got something to tell you. Sister, hey sister, that boy, well he ain't no good. If he don't realize he loves you by now, tell me, sister, when is he ever really gonna get it, huh? When is he gonna know? If a man's gonna love you all the way up to his love, he has got to let it show, right? Right. So if you wanna move on up, and you wanna find better, well, first, you gotta let him go. Get him out of the way. It's a great big world, and there's a whole lot of people out there, and they're waiting to get to know my sister. Oh, my sister, I've got something to tell you. Sister, hey sister, that boy, well he ain't no good. Oh, wait a minute now, don't look now. He's coming around just to try to make you fall in love again. Yeah. Oh boy. And just when things start getting close, the boy chickens out of this and says, baby, let's just be friends. That's a crap. Ooh, sister, sister, well, I've got something to tell you. Sister, hey sister, that boy, well he ain't no good. Sister, sister, well I have got something to say to you. Sister, oh my sister, you need to get yourself a man, oh, cause that boy, ooh, my sister, he ain't no good for you. And I know Bas, but she can do so much better. So much. Thank you.
How about that, you guys? How about these ladies? Hey, before you leave, ladies, why don't you tell everybody where you have an opportunity to see you at throughout the week? Where you guys are gigging at? Are you currently gigging anywhere, Adrienne? You can tell anybody where they can come see you play? Are you currently gigging anywhere? Sure, no problem.
Yeah.
Go ahead, do your picture. Go ahead, sorry.
Do my...
I want to tell you. Yeah, where you guys are gigging at? You guys got anything lined up where they can come see you?
Tomorrow at the Hard Rock Cafe on Duval Street. Be there, be square, people. It's gonna be a blast. Classic rock, originals, the whole nine. 7 to 9 p.m.
Well, I mostly play up the Keys, but I do have a couple of shows coming at the Gates Hotel this month. The first and third Sunday from 12 to 4, I'll be at the Gates Hotel here in town. Other than that, I play up the Keys. And your website has your schedule too, right? And it's McKennaCarlson.com?
McKennaCarlsonmusic.com.
Ah, yes! I'm Adrienne... Okay, sorry.
Adrienne Z or Adrienne Z Music.
Yeah, Adrienne Music or Adrienne Z Music. Thank you so much.
I'm KariWolf.com, and you can find me at Mangoes all this week, all the way in through the weekend, 8 to 11 p.m. Sometimes by my lonesome and sometimes with my band. Love you guys. Thanks so much, everybody.
Thank you. It's a pleasure. Thank you.
Very nice. See, you yelled at me and you learned something and all that. Thank you, Mckenna. That was awesome. Very pretty voice. Those girls just exude music, don't they? Pretty amazing. Wow. And that's a couple of you come set up here. Randy Stick couldn't make it tonight. I think he's sicker than I was. But basically, this is from the second leg of the music series that Kim put together last year. This was rockin'. It's got 3 R's in it, right? Original music show. So we have Toni Manfredi and Raven Cooper in the house. Raven hails from Arkansas. where every time a baby is born, population never changes there. Every time a baby is born,
A man leaves town.
a man leaves town. She wanted me to say that. Tony's a Florida boy from up Port St. Lucie way. Down in Marathon now. You live full-time Marathon, right, Tony? Yes, sir. All right. Showed up.
I prefer if you go first.
I know you ain't got
Make it
stage
quick.
fright.
Make it snappy, Pappy.
How is
I love this
everybody?
guy. When's the last time we did a show together here?
October
Yeah,
13th.
it was great. Man, that was so much fun. He brought everybody down. It was amazing.
So I see a whole bunch of people out there, or silhouettes of you. We can't really see any of you. But I'm
I got
glad
my
you guys
guy.
showed up. Hey, give it up for those girls that were just up here. I mean, that was fantastic. So, yeah, I lived in Florida my whole life, and I never took a trip down to the Keys until about 12 years ago, which would have made me about 12. But, we came down on vacation and absolutely fell in love with this place like everybody else. And I went home, and all I wanted to do was quit my job and come to the Keys. And it took quite a few years to make that happen, but we did. But I came home that night when we got back from the Keys, and I sat down in my garage and I wrote this song for my wife, Michelle. Hey baby, wanna drive to the end of the world with me? If we leave now, we'd be a mile marker 0, run a quarter to 3. We find a spot in the sand where we can lay low until the sun dips in the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, baby, pack our bags, we'll head south to the Florida Keys. Down in the Florida Keys. Yeah, come along with me, 'cause I believe we'll never want to leave the Florida Keys. Well, we can start at the Hog's Breath, have a rum run or 4, and then across the street to Sloppy Joe's, where we're probably gonna have a few more. Then later on tonight, by the light of the moon, girl, we could crawl down Duval back to the motel room, where you and I could feel young and have fun just like we did before. Down in the Florida Keys. Yeah, come along with me, 'cause I believe we'll never want to leave the Florida Keys. Down in the Florida Keys, I wanna feel that breeze just blowing through my hair. Got no worries or cares, it makes me feel so free. And ooh, you hear that song on the wind. And ooh, can feel the sun kiss your skin. From Alvarado over to Marathon, from Key West to Key Largo, you can't go wrong. Just let the ocean wash away last night, let a new day begin. Where at? Down in the Florida Keys, Y'all come along with me, 'cause I believe you'll never want to leave the Florida Keys. Down in the Florida Keys, baby, I want to see that breeze just blowing through your hair. Got no worries or cares, it make you feel so free. Oh, I believe we will never want to leave the Florida Keys.
That song's already close to my heart, man. I don't care what y'all say, I ain't leaving. Not leaving. So I'm gonna make it quick. I'm gonna tell you, I'm not a songwriter whatsoever, but I did write a few songs. You shut the hell up. I'm not talking to you. No, really, I'm not a big songwriter, but I noticed the one thing about great songs is the simpler they are, the better they are. So this one's about 2 chords, a whole thing. Here we go. I wrote this one, I didn't think I was going to be able to pay the rent. It's a hold up, it's a hold up. Say something, girl, put all that money and your rings as well. Load my bag up, load my bag up. Don't you dare, don't you call nobody to take us to jail. All the rain, it's gone. Bullets they fly, and the chased us down past the Arkansas line, and the chains did run, followed in pride, surrounded by guns and a flashing light, and the sheriff did call, offered up a bride. The red did run on the 4th of July, 'cause it's a hold up. I said to the girl, put all that money and your rings as well. Load my bag up, load my bag up. Don't you tell, don't be calling nobody to take us to jail. Sally told Frankie, I don't wanna die. Frankie kissed her just like Bonnie kissed Clyde. And Sally did smile and wipe a tear from her eye. Here she pulled out her gun to the flashing light. And the sheriff did call and offer up a ride. And the red did run on the 4th of July. 'Cause it's a hold up, it's a hold up. I said to the girl, put all that money and your rings as well. Load my bag up, load the bag up. Don't you tell, don't be calling nobody to take me to jail. Sally told Frankie, baby, I don't want to die. And he kissed her just like Bonnie kissed Clyde. And Sally did smile, then wipe a tear from her eye. Then she pulled out her gun to the blackness of night. And the pain did come and fall on all sides. Then the jury was hung when Frankie was tried. And when the judge asked him, this is what he did say. Well, I lived in her eyes, so I'm already dead. 'Cause it's a hold up, hold up. Said to the girl, put all that money and your rings as well. Load the bag up, load my bag up. Don't you tell, don't call me nobody to take me to jail. I thought it was pretty good. I was like, man, that's a pretty good song. But then I was drinking a whole lot that day, so I was kidding on my little. I thought so.
Who don't love this
Two
chick's
chords,
voice?
that's all you need.
She has the best voice,
It's
man.
all about the lyrics. It's all about the lyrics. And I'm the original one who says, I tuned because I cared, just so y'all know.
So, Last month I went to Indiana and recorded my very first album. And my producer called me this morning and said he was dropping it in the mail this morning, coming down to me. I'm super duper excited about this because it only took me my whole life. Thank you. So that first song that I played, the Florida Keys, that one's definitely on the album. And I was standing in the studio recording the vocals for that, and I was watching it snow outside the studio window, and I made it. I said, I will never ever forget this very moment. When I first talked to him, he said, what's going to make you come here? And I said, well, it's kind of the definition of irony. He goes, what's that? I said, to go to Indiana in the middle of winter and record an album about the Keys in the middle of summer. He goes, okay, you win. Come on, let's do this. One of the songs on the album is a song I wrote about a local trailer park.
Yeah, I love this.
Listen, everybody writes all these songs about the Keys and the salt and the sand and the fun and you know.
Great song. I remember.
But no one ever really touches on the trailer park life in the Florida Keys, and there's a whole hell of a lot of it. Right? Okay. Now we live in Marathon. And in Marathon, there's a little place, it's called Galway Bay. It's across from the restaurant Porky's, right before you get to the 7 Mile bridge, or from your side, once you get over it. But I promise you, these people are living their absolute very best life. Are you not? Are you not?
What a great crowd. They were all here last time, man. They were all here. That was the best show.
There's trailers for sale, by the way. At mile marker 47.5, just before you take that 7 Mile ride on the ocean side, there's a place called Galway Bay. You probably pass right by it, cause you don't know, but inside those trailers crammed in little bitty rows, there's a key storybook full of characters, one might say. They're from New Jersey, New York, Mass and Rhode Island, and 100 other places they didn't want to die in. Come together, a group of souls like you've never seen. Just riding around on their golf carts and trikes, got coolers in the back to keep their booze on ice. Just chasing the sunsets and living out their dreams. Oh yeah, in Galway Bay, someone's already drunk today. Yeah, someone's hungover, got sunburned shoulders, someone's getting laid. And it seems that these people have found that when the sun goes down, it ain't the size of your pile, it's the size of your smile that makes this world go round. Oh, Tennessee Bill, he's the trailer trash king, and he got that crown from Buck who won in 2019, and now he's happy as a beaver with a birch tree, I've heard him say. And Janet and Wolfie and Shelley and Mark are just a couple of the couples you might meet at the park, shuffling your feet down the street on any given day. But Donnie and Carla, they're the resident pirates. They greet you with an arg and a bush beer diet. And if you're lucky, dinner might be done around 10, but I doubt it. And if keeping up with Donnie knocks you out by 9, Mama Carla's gonna walk you home, you'll be just fine. You can come back again tomorrow. Hey, try your luck again. At Galway Bay, someone's already drunk today. Yeah, someone's hungover, got sunburned shoulders, someone's getting laid. And it seems that these people have found that when the sun goes down, It ain't the size of your pile, it's the size of your smile that makes this world go round. But if you drank too much and your head is humming like hell, and you wake up in the Brass Burgers Hangover Hotel, there's nothing you need to say, it's just another day at Galway Bay. Because in Galway Bay, woo, man, we're already drunk today. Man, someone's hungover, got no sunburned shoulders, someone's getting late. It seems that these people have found that when the sun goes down, it ain't the size of your pile, it's the size of your smile that makes this world go round. It ain't the size of your pile, man, it's the size of your smile that makes this world go round. There you are.
Oh, say get them while they're still cheap. Alright, so this is like probably one of the first songs I ever wrote when I was in my teens, and then I stopped writing. So I'm just playing the same songs over and over again. It's called The World's Spinning Around. I love you, mama, I love you too. I say, I love you, you say, I love you too. I say, you got love for me, you say, I got love for you. That's how it's gonna go. Ready? Are you gonna sing with me? Alright. If you don't, I'm gonna point you out and make fun of you. And the world is spinning around, all the world is upside down. All the world is spinning around, all the world is upside down. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And that is what we should sing together. And that is what we should sing together. Okay, here we go. You know I love you, you say I love you too. You got love for me, I got love for you. Well, I love you too. You got love for me, I got love for you. You know I love you too. You got love for me, I got love for you. You know I love you too. You got love for me, I got love for you. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I've been coolin', baby, I'll take it easy. Been sailing cause the weather been breezy. Hang my hammock between two trees and just chillin' down here, the Florida Keys, oh yeah. It's a reggae style, oh yeah. Oh. All the world is spinning around, all the world is upside down. All the world is spinning around, all the world is upside down. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm trying to remember the last verse. One more time. Rewind selector, come back again. And that is why we should sing together. And that is why we should sing together. One more time, last time. You know I love you too. You got love for me, I got love for you. You know I love you, baby, I love you. You got love for me, I got love for you. You know I love you, I love you too. You got love for me, I got love for you. You know I love you, I love you too. You got love for me, I got love for you. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Last verse. Move to my tone, shine up your chrome. Water your clone, you smoke up your homegrown. Sensing reggae make me feel irie. Put this tune on your speaker at your dance party. Sensing reggae make me feel irie. This tune on your speaker at the dance party. Find a blank tape, you're gonna wanna tape this. Find a blank tape, gonna wanna tape this. Love you, baby, love you too. You got love for me, I got love for you. You know I love you, I love you too. You got love for me, I got love for you. And baby, I love you, I love you too. You got love for me, I got love for you. And I love you, love you too. You got love for me, I got love for you. Oh yeah. Oh, you guys are good. What are you doing tomorrow? We're gonna do this one more time after therapy. We've been coolin', baby, taking it easy. We've been sailing cause the weather been breezy. We hang my hammock between two trees, just chillin' down here in the Florida Keys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you for singing along, everybody. I love you for that. Thank you. I love you, Key West. I love you, Key West. Thank you.
Toni Manfredi. Thank you. Why don't you guys tell them what you're getting at? Tell them where you'll be playing out, how they can get a hold of you on the internet and all that good stuff.
You know where you can find me. Come to Schooner Wharf Bar. Any Monday, Wednesday night, I'll always be there. I know Michael McLeod, he's out for a little while, but you know what? He's coming back. He's coming back, so good vibes for Michael, everybody. Good vibes for Michael.
If you're in Marathon, you can stop by Overseas on Wednesdays and Friday nights, or you can stop by Dockside on Sunday afternoons, or you can catch me on my porch.
Hey, that's a long way to go. I can't even get up to Stock Island. Oh man, that's too far.
Make sure you go there, get a picture. Go there together, get a picture right down front. I want to get yelled at again. Now I got a reason to go to Galway Bay too. I've always just driven by it.
Thank you all.
Got a lot of good people from there.
Thank you, Kim, for all your hard work, kiddo.
No, love you. Thanks, guys. So good. Baby, love you, baby. All right. Great job. How about that? Is this fun or what? We had a sing-along. Earlier we had a happy breakup. We traveled the country. I mean, this is great. You guys are in for a treat coming up here too. I see the flute is out. That's a major sign of success. Hi, Christine. Gary. So these guys are the third leg of the series last year. It was called Musical Musings, I believe. Kim, is that correct? Musical Musings? We'll go with that. Anyhow, you're going to be delighted here for these guys. They've all got so much experience in town. You know, Ray West, I've seen him play some rock and roll as hard as rock and roll gets, but he's going to do some sweet stuff for you too. Hempsey, he's actually signed, an assigned artist on Kongtown Records, one of our sponsors. Christine, she's really a rocker too, don't let her fool you. She's probably going to have a soft listening sound tonight, but you can see her all around town. She'll tell you about that later. She's the better half of her and Larry, for sure. But they rock it all over town, and they're a lot of fun to dance to. It's such a good chance to see them. Anyhow, let's have some fun with this. It's our third segment for the Bubba System.
Ray elected you to go
Oh,
first.
I'm first?
Ray's in charge of this group.
I'm not ready yet. I'm gonna plug this in, okay? I got the short story. Alright, I'm ready now. Hi, everybody. Yay. Alright. I could do this. Good company in this place. I don't hear anything.
Guitar yet?
Somebody broke my guitar.
That's what they all say here.
She's old. sit in a box, so I only play once a year. I get it out from under the bed, and I'm like, oh, it's still alive. Are we supposed to say how we wrote the songs and all that? You figure it out. From the streets where you grew up on, where the sidewalk ends, your family you never see, your lovers and your friends. Who you were when you started out is what you have become. But don't forget you're not there yet. Don't forget where you come from. From the Emerald Coast where the wood fire smoke is clinging to the trees, sleepy seaside village with a steady ocean breeze, city streets and mountain creeks where the river runs. Oh, don't forget you're not there yet. Don't forget where you come from. Seems like only yesterday you first went on your own. You've got such a long, long way. Look how much you've grown. The rearview mirror is always clear. What is yet to come? But don't forget you're not there yet. Don't forget where you come from. Don't forget you're not there yet. Don't forget where you come from. Where the wheat fields and the tall grass are growing, chilly winds are blowing, the delta where the tidal waters are flowing, the Great Lakes to the Great Divide, the Panhandle, prairies, painted deserts, whatever the midnight sun. Don't forget you're not there yet. Don't forget where you come from. Don't forget you're not there yet. Don't forget where you come from. So what's it called? What's it about? You got it.
Great song, great song. Hey everybody, this is such a pleasure to be here tonight with you guys. Thank you for coming out first and foremost, supporting Key West songwriters. They weren't always from Key West, they came from other places too. So, but it's really nice to have local people here and people from far and wide. So also like to thank our sound guy, Toni, who lets everyone hear the words, which is unusual. I know that all the musicians here tonight work really hard. You probably have seen them in the bars. I'm not accusing anyone of being out drinking a lot, but we know these guys. They've been around here forever, but in bars, you know, it's like, hey, give me another Budweiser. So we actually can hear the words, and that's what's really wonderful. I found a couple of beautiful young ladies here earlier today, and I asked that they join me with some harmony on this next song. Adrienne Z and Mckenna are going to add a little harmony to a song. This is kind of like a Key West song night. This one I wrote in mid-July when my hair actually looked good because there was humidity. So, I don't know, some of you hate humidity. I love humidity. In fact, a friend of mine, Skipper Crippets, calls it the Humidity Fest, which lasts from May 31st right up until November 31st. And you can't get the salt out of the shaker. But there's a lot of magical things about Humidity Fest in Key West. And one of them is, once the sun goes down, you can once in a while catch this gorgeous pink light that just covers the island. How many have seen that pink light? It is just so magical. And I saw that light one night and I went in and wrote the song. It's called Key West Island Night. magic. It makes you move your feet, and the nighttime you can feel the beat. Well, it's an endless summer night. Here we go. Sweet, sweet island night, Key West island night. Sweet, sweet island night, Key West island night. Where the jasmine blooms with the sweet pea lime and the ceiling fan working all the time. The music goes into overtime. Well, it's an endless summer night. There's a magic in your warm embrace. It makes you oh so glad we left that old rat race. It's time to sit in our favorite place, 'cause it's an endless summer night. Here we go. Sweet, sweet island night, Key West island night. Sweet, sweet island night, Key West island night. And see the lazy dog, he needs a good cool drink. The setting sun gives you time to think. The light becomes a golden pink. Ooh la 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 la. Gary, how about a little guitar? Don't put it down. Come on. On the swing, and Bahama Mama, she softly sings to her lovely baby. See her golden ring. Ooh la 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 la, sweet, sweet island night, Key West island night. Sweet, sweet island night, Key West island night. Sing it with us, everyone. Sweet, sweet island night, Key West island night. Come on, I want to hear ya. Sweet, sweet island night, Key West island night. Acapella. Sweet, sweet island night, Key West island night. A little louder, come on everyone. Sweet, sweet island night, Key West island night. Very nice. Sweet, sweet island night, Key West island night. La 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 la. Sweet, sweet island night, Key West island night. Mckenna, Adrienne Z, the girls are angels and Gary. They're going to be back for my next song. I just have to get those ladies' voices. They're so beautiful. Thank you, guys.
Alrighty. I'll just start this by myself. It'll sound a little different.
We're with you. We're with you.
My friend J.D. Nelson he's written over 500 songs. He used to put them on poster-sized sheets of paper, the list of the names of the songs on his wall. And there would just be walls and walls of these songs. You could point to one, play that one, and he would play it. And it was amazing. I've never seen anybody as prolific as him. And I asked him what he thought about songwriting. He said that all great songs are based on cliches. So I wrote this song. And it's a simple song, but when I'm nervous, I go simple. There ain't no sense in us stepping out tonight, 'cause my pants are too loose and these shoes are too tight. There ain't no sense in me painting up this town, 'cause I ain't no good with the details, and this bucket just slows me down. And I'm thinking that there's only one way out. Living is what life is all about. took away a life's been lived. These moments pass us by and this life's been lived. There ain't no sense in a fifth of life. There ain't no sense in me digging my own grave. I never was the restful kind. I never seemed to sleep too late. There ain't no sense in me digging my own grave. I'd rather sleep outside under the stars instead. And I'm thinking that there's only one way out. Living this what life is all about. Seconds tick away, a life's been lived. These moments pass us by and our lives been lived. There ain't no sense in us letting that dog lie. If he ain't laying down in front of you, he's probably sneaking up behind. There ain't no sense in us tiptoeing through the mines. 'Cause tiptoeing or dancing, if one's gonna get you, must have been your time. And I'm thinking that there's only one way out. Living this what life is all about. Seconds tick away, a life's been lived. These moments pass us by and our lives been lived. Seconds tick away, our lives been lived. Yeah, oh, these moments pass us by, our lives been lived. Oh, 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 yeah. These seconds tick away, our lives been lived. These moments pass us by and our lives been lived. These seconds tick away and our lives been lived. Thank you.
Good stuff, right? This is a very cool thing. Like a locals hang, you know. Can I please have more guitar in the monitor? Well, this song's a little heavy, but I'm playing anyway. I can play lighter stuff. You can choose. You want heavy? All right. So I played a ton of these, songwriter things where, and you always learn something. You always take some little nugget with you, especially if you're in Colorado. But some got it, some didn't. But you always glean some kind of cool stuff. And I'm very thankful that I'm part of this tonight. It's like a locals thing for me. I'm digging it.
Hey Gary, tell everybody how long you've been playing here.
I've been playing. I play once a year here. I store my guitar under the stage, and then next year I'll come and get it again. I've been in QS for 25 years and 26 years. I didn't know any cover songs at all. I didn't know who Jimmy Buffett was and any of that stuff. I tried to blend in the best I could. Sleeping in a sinkhole, I got nowhere left to the fall. Hey man, that's bad for business. This isn't business after all. After all, the best laid plans can still come crashing in. Hoping I might get a chance to say goodbye to you, my friend. I better get going, but I got nowhere left to go. I wish you could come with me, but I'm better off alone. Got that sinking feeling the minute I hit send. Hoping I might get a chance to say goodbye to you, my friend. Next time we'll know better, won't make that mistake twice. Had to go deep into the darkness just to try to find a light. I remember you had a room with a view, it never seemed to end. Hoping I might get a chance to say goodbye to you, my friend. Hit the brakes when it was far too late, I was gone too fast to stop. Hit the wall when I got that call, you had fallen from the top. All along the beach, a neon moon and a lifeless wind. I was hoping I might get a chance to say goodbye to you, my friend. It's a little heavy. It's called Sinkhole. It's going to be on the record that we're doing for Compound Records, and it's about the building that fell down. Obviously, building that fell down. But I just wanted to say, well, I can if you guys don't mind. That hippie band will ride again here at the theater on. We're not doing Earth Day this time. It was taken, so we opted for 420. It's the craziest thing because. There is no hippie band. There is no that hippie band. It's like they're literally really can't start a gear till next year. But it's such a fun thing, and we hope you come out for that at the theater on 420.
Gary, I just got table 10.
Table 10. Great. Well,
Love you, buddy.
and it's really nice of you. And you know what? I am the guitar player. I don't care what you do. What a pleasure it's been to get to. We played a show together, and it was a pleasure to get to know you guys better. And I'm sure this will continue. So thanks, everybody. Christine.
We did this show. I can't even remember when it was. A couple months back.
It was yesterday.
Ray had this perfectly good flute sitting next to him while I was going to do this next song. So I asked him if he would honor me again doing this flute song with me. This was written not in Key West, but when I lived in Georgia, and I was living on a beautiful lake called Lake Lanier, and I was under some beautiful Georgia pines, and the wind was blowing through the trees, and I was reading a hippie book, The Gospel of the Essenes, and there's a chorus of beautiful angels that sing in this song. The song is actually dedicated to music, musicians, and all the people that pick up instruments with silver or gold strings. So it's about musicians, but it's called The Magician because they make magic happen in our lives every day. when you're feeling low, when you're feeling happy, what do? You put music on. Now you just say, Amazon, play this. And it just brings it right up. So I'm going to invite the angels to come back out. I wasn't going to let these beautiful, gorgeous voices go wasted. There are going to be some angel backgrounds with me.
The musician in transition all the time. Aquarian breed, like the good seed, with concern for all mankind. He gives you presents that are wove from silver strings. The magician, he gives the essence that the earth is heaven now. Come on, Ray. He lifts you gently and floats you down on angel's hair. The magician, he's the musician, tossing stardust, tossing stardust, tossing stardust to your ear. Ah, come on, angels.
Adrienne Z.
Oh, my angel girls. Thank you very much.
That's such a great song. I love that song.
All right, I get to come back after more angelic singing. Should be. Yeah, we got to counteract it. Thank you very much.
Get down and dirty, ready.
Now this is where I didn't pick a second song. This is a song. I used to live in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Skull Vikings. Now, I used to live downtown, and when you live downtown in the big city, it's like all during the day you don't really see your neighbors because there's just so much commotion and so many people. But after like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night, downtown calms down. All of a sudden, people start pouring out of the woodwork. All the people that live in little warehouses and little places like that. So we used to sit around and hang out late night and hang out late night downtown when nobody's there up in a tall building. It's pretty cool. So I wrote this song about it. She lives simply above the liquor store. When it's closed, it's quiet and still. You can almost hear again, almost near again. After 10, out on the window ledge, long past midnight. When it's later, the lights don't seem so bright. You can almost hear again, almost near again. After 10, we know the reasons why we're here, and we don't need no lights to shine. Under a highway bridge, waiting for the sun. It's almost quiet when the day's echoes roll into one. You can almost hear again, almost near again. You can almost see again, almost believe again.
After 10, after 10,
I would be remiss if I didn't remind you that February 13th is the Key West Music Awards in this very building. Please come by. It's all for charity. All these beautiful people will be here. Plenty more. You know the drill. If you don't know the drill, it's all over the place. So come on down. We appreciate it. Thank you very much.
That's right, the Music Awards. Come down the front, guys, so you get a picture. Christine over there, Joanne. Ralph DePalma's down there doing pictures. We got TV Tim in the house tonight, too. He's been recording video and audio. Makes noise for TV Tim. Thank you, too. Thank you, too. How about the rest of y'all? TV Tim is over here doing sound and pictures and video.
photo op. Everybody smile. Act like you like each other.
You want to tell everybody where you're gigging at? Ray, you want to tell everybody where you're playing? You playing at Captain Tony's? What are you doing?
I am playing in Kiki Boots the Musical at the come on down and check that out too. It's going to be freaking awesome. Let me tell you, there's some talented people and it's going to be a great show. Come on down.
Friday night at Viva's with Larry Smith and Skipper Krivitz on Duval Street, and Sunday nights at the Little Room Jazz Club with Larry Smith and a variety of drummers. So come on down, y'all.
I'm tomorrow. I play every Tuesday afternoon at Schooner Wharf, and then I'm going to join in Happy Dog at Green Parrot tomorrow night at 9. And a whole bunch of other stuff that I forgot where I'm at. But like I said, that hippie band here at the theater at 420. Anyway, have a good night. Thanks.
Gary Hempsey, y'all.
Well, it looks like all the other people that were out here were telling stories about how they wrote this song and how this happened, and when I was in Georgia and traveling, and my wife and I decided to come down here. Well, we're the original Bubba System. The Bubba System is a terminology used here in Key West when one person that lives here on the island helps another person on the island get by. Paulie is the original Bubba here. I was 15 years old when I picked up a guitar and I saw this band playing somewhere. And this guy was playing drums, and I said, I want to be like him. I didn't want to play drums. I wanted to play the guitar. So, you know, I've been playing guitar now for about 55 years. And in these years, I went to high school with Johnny King over here. Paulie was already graduated from high school. That's how old he is. When I was in 9th grade, Paulie was already out of school. Tom came along not too long after that, joined the group. Art was right along at the same time. Where's Art? Right here. Art Littletree, ladies and gentlemen. Art has played bass, guitar, vibes, harmonica. What do you play tonight, Art? Violin. What? Electric violin. Electric violin. He plays everything. And he's a jeweler. Well, anyway, the song I wrote, or some of the songs I've written, seems like I get caught up in relationships. So I write songs about relationships. And the first one I'm going to do is called a song called Vibra Slap. A Vibra Slap is an instrument that you hit, and after you hit it, a little rattle. We're going to get in tune here now. You got to give us a moment here. Oh, and we got Miguel Garcia over there. And Henry Fuller. No, I just met him today. Got G-Man back over there. We got Richard back over there. Richard back over there. Here. I like to say top. Right?
We got Clayton over here too.
Oh, this is our city commissioner.
Mr. Clayton Lopez, how about that?
He's our city commissioner. Now when we were playing, hard rock and classic rock, he was playing all the good soul stuff, My Girl and James Brown and that kind of stuff. Him and his brother, right? Yeah. Well, I was just trying to, talk to get everything going here and all that. But anyway, the first song I wrote is about falling in love. Actually, not really falling in love. I kind of made it feel like I was in love. I wasn't. Hold on, guitars, but Tom, you ready? Real sad story about the song.
I
Hempsey. Anyway, I do have a wife now. She is the best. She's here tonight. She takes really good care of me. I guess I got to do another one, but my voice is worn out. Johnny, you want to do one instead, or what? What do you call it? Come on, Johnny!
Yeah, I'll do it.
Listen, we all grew up together. Us three. Actually, 4, 2, and him over there. We all kind of grew up together. I gotta tell you a real cute story. Years ago, my father was from Cuba, of course. I felt I speak Spanish, so y'all know if I do. And he left and went to Cuba, abandoned us and all that. And then I met a guy by the name of Henry Fuller. And then sometime later, I met another guy by the name of Miguel Garcia. So one day I'm sitting in a restaurant, and I'm sitting there in this restaurant. Now, listen to the story. Talk about coincidence. And there's a picture. And there's these guys, older farts, Cuban guys, with the claves, with the guitars, playing. And all of a sudden, I look at the picture. And I said, Miguel owned the restaurant at the time. I said, Miguel, who's that? He says, well, Conger, that's my daddy, playing the guitar. I said, get out of here. And who's that? That's Gabito, right? No, your dad.
Miguel.
I'm sorry, your dad.
Miguel.
Huh?
Miguel.
That was his dad. Sitting there playing too. And then I said, who's that skinny guy over there? And Miguel says, I don't know. He was one of my dad's friends. I said, Miguel, look at the guy, really good. I don't know. I said, Miguel, look at the guy really good, Miguel. I says, Conger, John, he looks like you. That sounds my dad. Our dads were playing music together back then. I'm 70 years old. And I'm out here playing this guy's song. Johnny, you got it. Johnny King, you guys, great songwriter.
Lopez up. And just a little story about Clayton. I was told a story the other day. I knew a little bit, but Clayton was up in Fort Lauderdale, and the Temptations were performing. And I guess one of the guys couldn't make it or something, and they, well, Clayton was there. And Clayton got to perform with the Temptations in Fort Lauderdale, stepped up to the plate, and it's really something else. So it's an honor to have him with us here. So we're going to do another Temptation song, but you might not know it was them the ones that did it. There we go.
It's not an original song, but I'm a conk original.
Yeah.
We got a lot of originals up here. We got a lot of originals up here. A lot of originals out there, right? Still here? Lady Luck and Paulie Forward. Oh, Jesus, work I feel over. My life was one special occasion. Believing that in the situation. Standing on shaky ground. Ever since you put me down. Standing on shaky ground. Ever since you put me down. Christine Smith, y'all. like Paulie said, not a lot of people knew that the Temptations did this song. But this song was on the album that the Temptations did, that the first band that my brother and my sister and I played in together. The album was called Masterpiece, and we named the band after that album. That was, by the way, guys, that was way back, that was 1973. My dog got repossessed this morning. Oh yeah, everybody. All the times I haven't seen in years. Girl, you better throw me a life preserver, 'cause I'm about to drown in my own tears. drummer some? Y'all want to hear the drummer? Y'all want to hear the drummer? Give the drummer some.
Yeah, we're going to do a song that's not an original tune, but it's a song that I really like. And we recorded, it was done by Jerry the Pacemakers, and we recorded it, and it's pretty neat because my bird sings this song with me. When we recorded it, I had a little canary. And when I was doing the words, I kept hearing the bird singing, so I recorded it. And I took it to a studio, and he actually sings the song along with me. So I made a copy and I sent it across the water to the Marsden brothers who wrote the song. And they were just amazed about the bird. You know, so, but yeah, he took over. His name was Pinky. It was actually my wife's bird. So this is Don't Let the Sun Catch You Crying.
Intro here that I make sure it gets right. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I
television. Thank you very much, and we are the Bubba System here. Through the years, like Paulie said, they've had more people. Sometimes they come and they go. We had Sharky who passed away. I was out of town at that time during the Sharky years, and Walter came along and did about 2 years of the Bubba System. And when I got here to visit about 4 or 5 months ago, I noticed some of these other cats here. I said, wow, this is great. 2 bass players, more conga players, and more timbales. So, we got one more? I'll let you do one of our old favorites. I don't know if you know it, don't step on me.
Not so fast. You guys ready for some more Bubba System, aren't you?
Are we supposed to stop now or keep going?
No, sir. Keep going.
Well, we should.
Two more?
Yeah, we're gonna do this.
folks. That's it.
Any of the artists still in the house? We'd like to get all the rest of the artists up here. Any more of the artists, come on up and join the picture.
Take my little first time, Bob O'Neill. I'm not running.
There you go, Kari Wolf's here. I know there's some more. Ray West. Picture, everybody.
Ray. Oh, yeah, Ray. Okay. Gary. Ray. Squeeze in. We all friends here. Oh, this is going to be a good one. Who's watching the store out there? One more. Take another one. I was talking.
Take another one. That's my nuts.
Johnny Nunez, wow, will you? Johnny. One of those should work.
What a great time, what a great experience. Thank you for coming, it was awesome.